Hey guys, this is Ray at PhoneArena here with yet another video from IFA 2014, and this time we're doing a comparison between the Samsung Galaxy Note Edge and the Sony Xperia Z2. So, two rather large handsets, but then again there's quite a bit of difference when it comes to their screen sizes, because the Note Edge has a 5.6-inch display, plus it has this curved area here to the side. Here it is. That's its main, most appealing feature. Meanwhile, the Xperia Z2 has a 5.25-inch screen, so it's also rather big, but then its bezels are a bit wider than those of the Note Edge, so the difference in size, as you can see, is actually not that big. So in terms of design, Sony relies on its tried and true glass and metal design with glass on the back and the screen, so the headset is flat on both sides, and in between it has this nice metal frame to give it some premium feel. Meanwhile, the Galaxy Note Edge is made of plastic in typical Samsung fashion, but on the back side it has this fake leather texture finish, so you may like it, you may dislike it, it depends on your personal taste. While we are on the back side here, let's compare the cameras. The Note Edge has 16 megapixel camera. It will probably be something very similar to the Galaxy S5, which would mean it will be a great camera phone. And on the Sony Xperia Z2 we have the G-Lens sensor here with 12.7 megapixels, also great camera phone, but probably not as well balanced as what we're gonna have here on the Galaxy Note Edge, at least judging by the S5's performance. Speaking of performance, under the hood there are some relatively big differences. On the Note Edge we have Snapdragon 805 next-gen quad-core CPU, whereas the Xperia Z2 features the Snapdragon 801 AB CPU, so it's not that powerful, but on the other hand it has 1080p resolution for the screen, while the Note Edge has 1440 by 2560 pixels Quad HD screen, so a lot more pixels to push here, meaning a lot more demand for system resources. So we'll see how good overall the Note Edge will perform. By the looks of it, at least for casual use, it seems to be working pretty flawlessly. So another differentiating feature between these two, in addition to the curved screen area right here, is the S Pen, because this is a Note device. It has the latest S Pen stylus, which allows you to use the handset with it to take notes, to draw like this. So it has double the pressure sensitivity levels, 2048 pressure sensitivity, so I'm just almost hovering my hand over the display here, and now I'll push harder and you can see how the line becomes bolder, so that means pressure sensitivity has been improved, and it should also be more accurate. There is just a bit of lag here, as you can see. It's trailing, the line is actually trailing my stylus here, so hopefully this will get even better in the retail version of the unit. So for note-taking and handwriting, obviously the Note Edge will be the better handset, and it also has these air gestures here, air commands, which grant you some additional functions here with the stylus. This way, for example, you take a screenshot of what's currently on the screen, and then you can write on top of it like this. So that's the S Pen here. Other than that, both phones run on Android 4.4. Hopefully they will both be updated to Android L. I honestly hope they will. and they have custom user interfaces on top. For Samsung, that's the TouchWiz UI with new flatter visuals, but it's still very feature-rich and very highly customizable, chock-full of features. Meanwhile, the Xperia Z2 here is more of a straightforward UI. It also it has a more natural look to it, a bit more mature probably, but it has less features than on the Note Edge. That may be actually a good thing depending on what type of user you are. If you want maximum functionality out of your phone right out of the box, the Note Edge is geared towards you. Okay guys, so that was our initial comparison between the Sony Xperia Z2 and the Galaxy Note Edge. For more detail though, you can check us out at PhoneArena.com.